Good morning and welcome to Hashtag Rise and Grind. I am your host, Glenn Lundy. I am a husband to one, a father to six, and the general manager of Dan Cummins Chevrolet Buick in Paris, Kentucky, the second largest used car franchise dealer in the United States of America. It is 5:30 a.m. and I hope that you are ready to rise and grind.
All right, good morning. Good morning. Did we get it figured out? I hope we got it figured out. My goodness, I had everything all set up and everything was beautiful, and I've been just waiting to pop on here on Hashtag Rise and Grind. I've been waiting because I've been so excited about what we're about to tap into this week. This week is going to be off the chain. This week we are going to do something called How To Week, right? It's going to be a how-to week. This is going to be practical applications that you can do today, that are going to elevate your life. Practical applications you can do today that are going to elevate your life. And we're going to dive into these all week. It's going to be awesome. So check it out. I had an amazing weekend. I hope you had an amazing weekend. We had beautiful weather, right? It was beautiful weather all weekend. Family, I got to spend some time with family. We got to celebrate our independence, which is super, super cool, right? Independence. I love it. We got to celebrate our independence, and I hope you enjoyed your weekend. I really do. I hope you had an over-the-top weekend. I hope it was an incredible weekend. I hope you created all kinds of memories this weekend, and that's awesome. But guess what? It's behind us now. The weekend is gone. It's time to hashtag rise and grind. So we're going to dive into this week, how-to week, practical applications that you can do today. Things that you can do today to elevate your life. But first, let's dance. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Let's see if I can get this in. Can I hear it? Oh yeah. We got the music going. Hey guys, we got lots of new people in here today. This is the part of the show where I need you to hit that share button. I need you to hit that share button so we can get everybody up in here, because there's nothing better than waking up and dancing. You know what I'm saying? I think the world would be a better place if we would just all dance a little bit first thing in the morning and say good morning to all of our friends, family, and those we love. Good morning, Jeffrey Lee Parton. What's up? Good morning, RC Hazard in the house. Rick and Laura Berman. How are you guys? Good morning, Joey Van Bell. Good morning, Sean. Good morning, Eddie. Good morning, Tom. What's up, everybody? What up? What up? What up? Good morning, Charlie McHale. Make sure you guys say good morning to me so I can see you. I want to be able to see you. I want to know that you're here. I want to connect with you. I want us to be friends. I want us to build relationships. I want it to be strong. I want to help encourage you. I need you to encourage me. Good morning, Scott Simons, the machine. Tom Sizemore, David Richardson, what's up, what's up? Good morning, Alan Smith, Gail B. Kraft, Eric Schmidt, Tom Russell, Sean Jones, that's what I'm talking about. Get everybody up in here. Bring the week. Good morning, Daniel Dace, what's up? Yes, okay. Tim Duff, you in? Tim Duff's in, Mario's in, Mike Brockway's here to take notes. All right, cool. All right, let's get at it. All right, cool. We had to start a little bit late. I'm going to clear this out. Boom. Look at that. First timer Muhammad in the house. Good morning, my friend. Pleasure to see you. All right, check it out. Here's the deal. I'm going to make you a deal. Do you guys like deals? All right, here's the deal. By the end of this week, if you stay with me, by the end of this week, okay, you got to watch every episode this week. Just telling you. Got to watch it. Got to watch every episode this week, and I'm going to be watching to see if you share it too. If you stick with me, by the end of this week, and you apply the things that we learn, okay, if you apply the things that we learn, you stick with me, in just 7 days, you will elevate your life. Guaranteed. Absolute guarantee. Do you want let me ask if that might not matter to you. You might be like, bro, I don't need to elevate my life. My life's golden, man. I got all the money I need. My relationships are perfect. My career is amazing. My business is perfect. Everything's perfect. There's nothing I need to change. And if that's you, cool, man. Then I probably need you. Like, I need you to do some videos or something and come help me. Because I'm still trying to elevate my life. I've got a great life. I'm surrounded by great people. But I'm still trying to elevate. So if you stick with me this week, watch every episode by the end of the week, and apply the things that I teach you this week, okay, you will elevate your life, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Does that interest you? If that's interesting to you, go ahead and pop it in the comments. Pop it in the comments. Let me ask you, would you like your home life to be better? Would you like your career to be better? Would you like your business? Maybe you own a business. Would you like that to be better? What about your relationships with friends, family members? Would you like that to be better? How about your finances? Anybody want better finances? Better fitness? Pay attention, all right? Pay attention and commit. Actually put that in there. That's the comment I want you to put. Instead of put trying to elevate, I want you to type into the comments, I commit. Okay, that's the word. I commit. C-O-M-M-I-T. I commit to sticking with you this week, Glenn Lundy, and elevating my life. All right, everybody in. Look, Beth Workman says she's in. Tim Duff says in. Vicky says in. Eric says in. Joey says in. Daniel says in. Karen says, good morning, Karen. We're getting ready to change everybody's lives. We are about to elevate our game. Mike Brockway says he's in. Tom Russell says he's in. Melvin's in. Rich is in. Okay, cool. Rich is in. Josh, oh, darn right. All right. Josh is in. RC Hazard's in. Okay, cool. Check it out. It's Monday morning. You ready? Let's get to it. Today, you got 3 things on your list. That's it. Today, you've got 3 things. I'd say probably all week, it'll probably be 3 things. 3 things a day. So we're going to do 3 things a day. 5 episodes. That's 15 things. 15 things this week. 15 things, okay? So 3 things a day. Commit to these 3 things. Watch the show every day. And this is how to elevate your life. You guys ready? Okay? You guys ready? Here. Got the energy? Got the flow? Everybody feeling it? Okay. All right. Whew. All right. Sean says he commits. Mike Brockway commits. Sean Hayes is in. Sean Weatherby and Sean Hayes are both in. Okay, cool. Okay. All right. Let's kill the music. All right, here we go. You ready? Number 1. Numero uno. Stop complaining. Two words. Pretty simple. Stop complaining. Okay, now, super, super simple, incredibly hard to do. Okay, incredibly hard to do, but a super, super simple concept. Listen, I was listening to Joyce Meyer yesterday. And she said something powerful. She said something impactful yesterday. All right, here's what Joyce said yesterday. Joyce said, do you know, any of you that have kids or have been around kids, you'll understand this. Do you know when your kids are complaining? They're complaining because they don't have enough. They want more. They want to play a game. They want a toy. They want to watch TV. They want to do whatever, right? And they're complaining. And you're thinking to yourself, my goodness, man. These kids do not appreciate a single thing that I do for them. I house them. I bathe them. I keep them safe. I protect them. I keep them from falling off the stairs. I keep them from getting kidnapped, right? We're thinking all these things to our head as these rotten kids. They're just complaining about everything. But I don't want to eat that. Well, look, dude, I slaved over it. But I don't want to do that. Well, look, too bad. This is what we're doing, right? It gets frustrating when our kids complain. And so Joyce Meyer, she pointed this out to me yesterday, and it really hit home with me. Joyce said, how do you think our Father in heaven feels? Oh, right? That would get you, right? It's like, man, she's right. What am I doing complaining? The God of the heavens created me. He's blessed me. I have all of these things. But yet I'm complaining? I'm complaining over what? I'm complaining because one of the kids spilled something on my freaking carpet. I'm complaining because I got a little stain in my Dodge Charger SRT 392 with 500 horsepower that I drive every day. I'm complaining because there's some dirt on the wheels, or I'm complaining because somebody in traffic is on their cell phone and I'm trying to get to my steak dinner over at Tony's. Like, think about it, man. As human beings, we complain. We complain so much. We complain about everything. We complain about people. We complain about each other. We complain about circumstances. And I'm here to tell you today, it is time that we stop complaining. See, there's this story. You may have heard it in the Bible, where the Egyptians were freed from slavery, and they ended up roaming in the desert for 40 years on a trip that was supposed to take 11 days. It was supposed to take 11 days, and it took 40 years. You know why? Because they started complaining right out the gate. They had just got freed from slavery, and here they were complaining. Why did you bring us out into the desert to die? Was the complaint. We have no food. It's hot, right? Right? Like, think about us right now in Kentucky. We're like, oh, man, it's hot. I just remember like 2 months ago, we were like, bring on the summer. Bring on the spring. It's so cold. I mean, it's like, stop it, man. We have got to stop complaining. Period. There are so many things in our lives to be thankful for. So many things that we that have changed, that we've endured, that we've lived through. Let's just stop complaining. And it's hard. Think about it. Focus on it. And when you go to complain, just zip it. Stop it. Bring it in. Don't do it anymore. All right? And let's work on that together. Stop complaining. No one wants to hear you complain, first of all. It doesn't do you any good to complain. It doesn't get you anywhere. It really doesn't. Instead, let's look at the reality of the situation. Here's the reality of the situation. We all got stuff going on, every single one of us. We've all got stuff going on in our lives. We all have things that we can complain about. We've all got them. We've all got them. So it doesn't do you any good to go share your complaint or the things going on in your life with anybody else. It's not going to elevate them, and it's not going to elevate you. 80% of them don't care, and 20% are glad that it happened to you. That's what they say. That's the stat. So let's go ahead and squash that, okay? Let's go ahead and squash the complaining. Get that out. Number two, we need to complete cycles in our life, okay? We have to commit to completing cycles. See, when you have too much junk, you have too much stuff, then you basically get stuck. You can't get anything done, right? There's just too much junk. It's just like a messy room. You know, you've got this room, and it's just covered. There's just junk everywhere. It's an absolute disaster, right? It's an absolute disaster. And so you never know where to start. You're like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to start. I don't even know. It's just overwhelming. And so you're just like, I'm not even going to clean it. You just shut the door and you go out the other way, right? Well, your life can get that way. Your mind can get that way. All right, when you have too many incomplete cycles, and here's what I mean by that. You started something and didn't finish it. You started a conversation with your customer, but you didn't complete it. You promised somebody you were going to call them back, but you haven't done so. You're supposed to be looking into something, but you haven't looked into it. You started a project, but you haven't completed. You've got a book you're supposed to finish, and it's not finished. You've got media files you're supposed to email, and you haven't done it. Those incomplete cycles start to build up and bog you down. And I'm speaking to you guys as much as I'm speaking to myself. And you have to clear the clutter. You got to clear out the clutter, guys. We have to clear out the clutter. And the way we do that is by completing each of those cycles. If you start something, finish it, no matter what it is. If you're going to go through and you're going to check your voicemails, well, then your intention on your voicemail has to be that anything that's on there, you're going to call back and complete. Otherwise, you're just adding it. You're just adding it to your workload. And see, I struggle with this. And actually, this week, because I've been struggling with this week, I am going to, what just happened here? Are we still here? Okay, good. Sorry, my phone just did something crazy. I struggle with it. This week, I'm having to completely change my routine. Okay, this week I'm completely changing my routine. Typically, I do my workouts in the morning. This week, I'm not working out in the morning. This week, I'm gonna have to work out in the evening. I'm just gonna have to do it because what I'm gonna do is when I get off of this show today, I'm gonna dive in and complete some of these cycles that I have open. I have so many things going on right now with the new store, with the Chrysler store. There's things I got going on there. The training class that's getting ready to come in. I've got the Rise and Grind event that I've got to make plans for. Right? I've got a book that I've got to finish. I've got another miniature book that I've got to finish. I have all these things. So from now on, 6 a.m. till 7:45, which is normally my workout time, my drive time, that time this week is dedicated to completing cycles. That's it. Completing cycles. I got to get them out of my way because I'm getting bogged down. I'm getting cluttered, and it's distracting, and it's causing me to not be able to perform at my highest level. Okay? So let's commit to that together. Let's commit. One, we got to stop complaining. We just got to stop. Listen, if you're complaining because you have too much debt, but you're out there still spending all kinds of money, zip it. If you're complaining because you don't like the way your body looks, but you're not out there getting in the gym or doing anything about it, you got to zip it, dude. It's not doing you any good. It just keeps you there perpetually. You're stuck out in the desert for 40 years roaming around. Stop it. And these cycles, these things that you've got hanging that you're like, man, if I could just get that done. Or, man, I know I need to do that, but I haven't done it. Or any of that stuff, I'm telling you today, let's commit to completing the cycles. Let's stop complaining and commit to completing the cycles. You guys with me? All right, cool. We're 17 minutes in. We've got number 3, and we got to get out of here, okay? Number 3, I learned this one from Danelle Delgado. Danelle Delgado, who will be speaking with me and Sean Hayes and Josh Cummins and Kelsey Malico and Roddy Chong. She'll be speaking with all of us, and my man Darian will be up there singing. It's going to be crazy at the Rise and Grind event, okay? Check it out. I learned this from Danelle. Find your pain and wallow in it. Find your pain and wallow in it. I know that's not normally what somebody would say, right? I'm a positive person. I'm an energetic person. It's first thing Monday morning. What do you mean, find my pain and wallow in it? Well, here's what I mean. And I practiced this yesterday, and it was powerful. Danelle said, take 2 minutes. Take 2 minutes to take 2, maybe 3 minutes, and think about something, some dream, some vision that you have, some big goal. Think about something that you want to achieve, and then imagine what will happen to your friends, to your family members, and to your life if you don't achieve it. If you don't reach that goal, if you don't get there, whether it be a financial goal, maybe it's a house that you want to buy, maybe whatever it is, if you don't get it, if you go the rest of your life without achieving that, what will it feel like? How will it affect your friends? How will it affect your family member? How will it affect you if you don't get it? Find that pain and wallow in it. What if you don't get there? What's that going to feel like? Because yesterday when I did that drill, yesterday when I dove in and I thought about some of the things that I want to achieve in life and these things that are really important to my family, to our finances, to our future, to my legacy, and I thought, what will my life be like if I don't get those things? If I don't achieve those things, what will that feel like? And let me tell you, it started to light a fire in my belly. My belly started going, whoa, bro. No, sir. No, sir. That's not fair. That's not okay. You've got to achieve that goal. You have no choice. You got to dig in. You got to do whatever it takes. And that's the point. When you find your pain point, when you wallow in it and realize what it feels like if you don't achieve your goals, it brings out a fire. It brings out a fire in you that just makes you want to go get it even more. Just makes you want to dig in even more. I'm ready to dig in this week. There are some goals, some things that I put on the burner, some things on the back burner that I haven't been focused on, I haven't been attacking, but they're things that are going to affect my legacy and affect my family, and I got to get on it. I got to stop complaining. I got to stop complaining about the reasons I can't get things done. I got to start completing these different cycles. And I'm going to go ahead and spend some time thinking about what it feels like if I don't get it done. I'm going to wallow in it, W-A-L-L-O-W. I'm going to wallow in it. I'm going to wallow in that pain so that it will fuel the fire. You feel that? All right, those are the 3 things we're going to commit to today. That's it. We're going to stop complaining. We're going to complete the cycles, and we're going to find that pain point, and we're just going to wallow in it for a little while. Just wallow in it for a little while just to bring out that fire, okay? You start doing these things. Start doing these things with me today and the things that we're going to do this week. You start doing these things, you're going to watch your career elevate. You're going to watch your marriage elevate. You're going to watch your spirit elevate. All of those things are going to elevate. You know why? Because you are an amazing person. You really are. You're uniquely made by the God of the universe to be the absolute best version of you that you could possibly be, right? Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? And see, you are making this choice. You're choosing every day to hashtag rise and grind. And by making that choice and hitting that share button and making posts and comments and encouraging and lifting each other up, you are making an impact on this planet. You are. You're making an impact on your friends, on your family members, on your coworkers, on everyone around you. You're making an impact on me. And I, for one, I absolutely love you for it. If nobody has told you that yet today, let me be the first. I absolutely love you. So do me a favor. If you need more videos, go to GlennLundy.com. If you need some Rise and Grind gear, just like this t-shirt right here, go to GlennLundy.com. If you haven't gotten your tickets for the event yet, dancing, singing, music, speakers, amazing, go to GlennLundy.com. Get your tickets. And then I need you to come back here tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday, because we're going to do some how-to stuff, how to elevate our lives, and I want you to commit to it, and I promise you, in 7 days, we are going to elevate your life if we apply, commit to these things, and apply them. It's going to be awesome. Maybe you don't need to elevate your life. Like I said, maybe you're already there, and if that's the case, just do me a favor. Just share this over to somebody that does need to elevate their life. Maybe you can make an impact on them. I'm pretty sure, though, we can all get a little bit better. Just saying. Hey, you guys have an amazing day today. Have a tremendous, over-the-top, incredible day today. Sean Hayes is on his way to Paris, Kentucky right now. He's driving in the car. Sean, you be careful. Sean, you be safe. You guys have an amazing, incredible, absolutely phenomenal day today. And I will see you tomorrow morning at 5:30 a.m. as we continue to hashtag rise and grind.
Seven powerful speakers. Sounds and lighting like you've never seen before. Performances from some of the most amazing musicians in the country. It's Sunday, August 12th, and I hope you're ready to hashtag rise and grind. For one night only, the city of Paris will shut down the streets while people from all over the country gather for an evening of motivation, education, and inspiration. Music, speakers, entertainment. You won't want to miss this one-of-a-kind event. And the best part, all proceeds will go to the YMCA. Sponsored by Dan Cummins and Hunt Brothers Pizza, the hashtag Rise and Grind 2018 summer event will be a life-changing experience. Great for children and adults alike. Come join us in Paris, Kentucky as we hashtag rise and grind. Get your tickets now at GlennLundy.com.
Rise and grind, wake up and see my mind. I rise and grind, don't wanna waste my time.